Right. Work up here. Head along this area. God, I love The Witcher. Just the world. Hi, Mr. Bandit. How are you doing? Off the horse you get, please, and pin you to the ground. So at the very least, we're definitely heading towards bandit territory. Okay. Where's the archer? There's the archer. Archers die first. Bring it. Ow. I really need to stop saying bring it in games. It doesn't work well. At least in this one I survive whenever I say bring it. Starling Stragon's orders. Speedy Eugene's taken the inn, meaning his whole gang's probably already blind, bum-botching drunk. Keep a watch on the high road for any knights or guardsmen go at them. There won't be anything left to clean up. I promise you, next time you'll be the ones to have fun, and Eugene's crew will have to guard your backs. We might raid Coronata soon. Wenches and wine are plenty there. You'll get yours. Yeah, I need to deal with these guys. Or someone needs to deal with these guys, and well, it makes the game take longer. Okay, let's move on. The Silver Salamander Inn. I'm going to assume this... yeah, it's an abandoned site. Oh, didn't even notice that guy behind me. Off with your arm. I love this blade storm. Off with his head. Yes! Send it flying. Oh, do I have another fight? Oh, I think I see you. Get off the horse.
Come on, come closer.
Off the horse. Horses are noble beasts. And you're a dick. Oh.
Pathetic.
Gave you the hiccups, did I? What, from fear?
Him! Son of a Turkmensch!
Okay. Come fight me here. Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble.
All of us at once! Magic! Sorcery! Back to move.
Come for me, bandit. Can I help you, sir? Speedy Eugene's journal. If our fearless leader, Starling Stragon, going to write everything down in his notebook, why, then I'll do the same. And I've plenty to write about. For the way we pillaged and plundered the Silver Salamander till it looked a pile of dank diarrhea was positively epic. Whole hands had been fixing for ages to make a jaunt over to that tavern. For how long can you sit twiddling your thumbs at a place as foul as the ruins of Artlaf? Water up to our ankles, fungus everywhere, and the wind blowing so fierce our bums pucker. Fair enough. Told you. Last DLC was all about penises, this one's about bums. Why the dead dong diddle stick around? Wait, what? Why the dead dong diddle stick around? So we didn't. Oh, okay, fair enough. We got our doo-doo together and went to work. Hit them so hard before they figured out what was going on. Half of them had already been hacked apart. It was over in a flash. In fact, we got so carried away not a living soul was to be seen when we were through, though it seems a few managed to scatter into the woods, including that blasted Nilfgaardian owner. But we'll see to tracking down survivors later. Meanwhile, we'll drink a bit, sing a bit, and then head out for a good hunt. So there you go, my memoirs. Signed me, Vice Head of the Huns, Speedy Eugene. Someone's got a hell of a view of themselves, haven't they? Vice Head of the Huns. What a Hansa. Oof. That hurt. And we know it. How's they using Erendite? Or why did they pull Erendite out? Guessing that's just part of the whole... what's the word? Cutscene. And people have returned. With guards, no less. Maybe the guards won't be so shit. Okay. Is there anything here for me?
Hey, Tony Champion! The bells must give you one hefty rid of...
One wolf himself.
Witcher! Witcher! A word might I have?
Let me live.
Bloody Hanses. It's good you drove them off, Witcher.
That's it?
Advayan! Just what we needed. A Witcher with stones of granite. That bloody Hansa has terrorized this land too long. Thank
Stones
you for
were
your aid,
what I
Patker.
found on that guy back in Beauclair. Yeah.
A Nilfgaardian a long way from home. And he's not a soldier. Don't see that often.
Warfare did not appeal to me. My Vather, however, meaning my father, he fought at Sodden Hill. Survived despite a lung run through with a spear, and a right hand that went missing. Yet the injuries meant he could no longer serve in the Impera Brigade. Here in Toussaint, the climb and wine bolster healing, and a war pension paid in Nilfgaardian florins buys much. An inn, for instance. I thank you, Witcher, for your aid, for recovering my patrimony. Ard Dank.
I'm gonna guess Dank is thank you.
Show me
Well, my
what you're
thanks.
peddling, Nilfgaardian.
I don't need to say it quite like that, Geralt. Ooh! I'm gonna buy all these Gwent cards. I'm gonna do. And then leave all that stuff for him.
So long.
Hail Geralt ap Rivia!
God, they love me around here now, don't they? Okay. That looks like an interesting place to head to next. Go there, 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 maybe there.
A job is like a lady.
Not sure why I want to do this part, but something about like the way I recognise the name and I can't remember why, but it's something important. Hansa base. You are nearing the base of operations of an outlaw gang known as a Hansa. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. These bandits are well organised and when attacking might call for help from neighbouring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal fires. The goal is to kill the Hansa's leader. Ooh! This is going to be an interesting one. Okay, let's do it like this then. I'm going to keep an eye on my health. In fact, I'm going to meditate for an hour, get all my supplies back. Do I have anything that would be helpful to drink? In the game, that is. Have like an oil that just kills people? Don't think so. Exactly. Yeah. Superior Tawny. Stamina regen in. That wouldn't be a bad move. Blizzard. Whenever you slay an enemy, time slows for a short period. Golden Oriole. Superior Thunderbolt. I obviously want to use Thunderbolt. Swap that over. Tawny. Raphael's Decoction. I'll just come back and use that if I need to. Come back and use some of this stuff if I need to. Okay. Game is saved. Let's go deal with you guys. Ooh! That was a strike from the start. Who's next? Let's throw that on. Let's eat something, back off a bit. Oh, bad time for my sword to be damaged. Off with that guy's head. Yes, okay, let's take a second. Let's work this all out. For jump into the inventory. Definitely need to repair my sword. I'll deal with the rest of you later.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash. Let's charge! Take it for a ride!
Come fight me in this tight area. Let's get my health back.
Any last
What the hell? Come on then.
stench?
Fall back, fall back. Come.
Circle him!
Archers die very quickly. So many dead people. Okay. Not quite as hard as I was expecting it to be. So far I'm enjoying it. On guard, knobheads. Oof. Coming at me with no armor. Not a smart move. Also use that. What the hell is that noise? Hey, how are we looking? There. Now I need to get up. Well, by the looks of it. Grey armor die, cool. How the hell do I get up here? Organisational chart from Antoine Starling Straggons Hansa. Fair enough. Seems to be 4 separate little groups. It sounds like I've killed 2. Let's kill the rest of his men hanging around down here. Oh, poor dog.
You ruined it.
Oh my god! Oh, Sorry, his head just disappeared. All Geralt did was like stab backwards, and his head just went gone. And that caught me off guard. But cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm not surprised I can hear lots and lots of flies. This place is a graveyard, after I've been through. How the hell do I get up here? Ah, the ladder. That's usually a good start. Ticket. This is Stragon himself. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Shut up and fight.
Come on, Stragon.
I'll diddle you with your own diggly.
Come on, you're supposed to be the toughest man in the Hansa. I would say you're the headman, but that got separated. Stragon's nose. Taking the Silver Salamander in did a lot to relieve the tense atmosphere. Things had already relaxed a bit in the swamps because a good number of our men went off on an assignment, but our hands are so bum-hugging huge, the ruins of Palace Atra still look like a bleeding bazaar. A man can't even empty his bowels in privacy. Top it all, my bones ache to high heavens from this humidity, and even wenches can't warm me up properly. Need to look around for something, and fast, before the good mood from the last raid fades completely and folk get ornery. This time we need to hit something big. Thinking more and more about that vineyard to the south of Coronata. It'd do perfectly well. Worth sending some scouts, maybe start planning a big job. And I need to straighten out something with the lads. Ever other one of them's hit upon the idea of scribbling down memoirs. Regular bloody bunch of literati. Should take to practicing swordplay or hunting instead of becoming diarists. I keep a log, that's enough for the whole lot of us. I'll whip one or two of the harlots' broods, wipe my derriere with their diaries, and maybe the rest will get down some honest banditry. Oh, that's it! Toussaint Knight Steel Sword! That's what I knew about this place. Apparently that's the best steel sword in the game. That's pretty much the only other thing I was looking for throughout all of this, so nice! I'll get that. Oh. Defeated the Hansa here, it really wasn't that hard. And here comes the knights errant to what? Inhabit it themselves now? I need to kill the knights errant, do I? They're supposed to be quite nice.
A moment of your time, may I?
Ready to blow.
You've destroyed a Hansa's base and killed its leader. Let's put an end to the power over the area. Okay.
What a story! A lone witcher against a swarm of those stone stinkers, and he licked them one and all.
Who's been telling you I've been licking stone stingers?
Well, well, Starling Straken of House Pam Titled Harlotsbrud has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Stragon. Name's familiar. Ran into him a while back.
What's this? He must have been a horrible hound shacker. Decent folk don't bear that name.
Hound shagger.
Can't say if that's true for all the Stragons, but this one sure wasn't decent. Met a bad end, too. Justly so.
You carved up the knob capper. I knew it.
It's like they're trying
Druids
to
did
come
it
up
for
with
me, actually.
insults.
Burned him alive.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
That's where I know the name Stragon from the books. Homer Stragon, Nightingale.
Need something crafted. Could you do that?
Thinking I recognise Stragon. Yeah, he wasn't a good man. How much does this guy have? 10 grand? Excellent, because I've got a lot of stuff to sell you. Okay. Organize. Excellent. Oh, do you have anything I'd want? Not particularly. Can you craft me a new steel sword by any chance? Apparently it's the best steel sword going. I suspect we're looking at Tucson's Night Steel Sword. I can't even wield it. Damn, that's a big increase. To make a dark steel ingot. And he's not skilled enough to do it, but I've got all the stuff I need to make one. Okay.
See you later.
Leave this place then.
Ooh! Bloody hell.
I wonder what happens if I light that beacon.
Fetch this empty dead back here.
Obviously, I'm assuming that's the beacon that they would light to bring people. Ooh, feline stuff. Hans leader's notes. It all went off without a hitch. Bartolome de Launay proved a Ponzi fool, just like I thought. Witcher fell right into our trap too. Put too much stock in his skills, thought he could handle anything. At first we acted like bored thugs, just picking our noses and waiting for our prey. But when de Launay and the Witcher finally came to terms, the Witcher let slip he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pits of Broom. Dangerous place, that, but maybe we'll find some safe route to the Witcher's cache. One bolt from the Black took care of de Launay, expected more trouble from the Witcher, so we hit him with a couple. Good thing too, because he still had a good heap of life in him. If he couldn't even get up off his belly. I let the lads check just how much pain a Witcher can stomach. They'd earned a bit of recreation after the fine job they'd done. Then we grabbed the coin of de Launay, took off to the pits of Broom to get those precious diagrams and sell what we can.
Witcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Pits of Broom. Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
Sorry, just wanted to light the pyre. See if it brought more people down for me to kill.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
I really need to stop saying things like that. A job is like a lady, you can always get a new one. It really isn't how it works. Okay. So yeah, actually. I've done kind of everything I want to at this point. Before I can, before I carry on with the game. So let's just carry on with the game. Okay. Bartolome de Linné. That's fine. I'll go here, here, and then go towards Delaney's house. I think. I hear bees. The bees! Kikimoras! Okay. Come on, Kikimora worker. And it goes. Got a letter to someone? Letter to a mother. Oh, it's got awkward quite quick. Darling mother, forgive me for fleeing without saying a word, but you know if father learned my intentions, he would sooner break my knees than allow me to... You must understand, the life of a village scribbler is not for me. I do not want to end up like father, spending my entire life hunched over tomes and slowly losing my eyesight during days and nights spent in dark offices. I want to live a life of adventure. Perhaps one day I'll visit you, my darling mother. Meanwhile, may you know health and happiness, your loving son, Fabrici. Well, that didn't work out well for you, did it? Then again, at least he can say he died in abject pain and misery, but he was on an adventure. Put a bit of a dampener on that, didn't it? Ah, the Palace of Ruins. Come on, doggies. I always feel sorry for dogs in this game. Ooh. Vendigider's journal. This Hansa this Hansa's mighty odd. All these grizzled men with hard eyes, lads with hundreds of murders under their belts, and near half of them sit around all evening scribbling in a journal or writing letters. Where'd all these blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before I seduced his daughter and he chased me off. But someone like Sylvian Blacktooth? How'd he master the art of writing while travelling with a circus and sweeping dung from the cages? Just lately I was sitting guard with 3 other lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things into their notebook. What really scares me is that maybe Starling-Stragon likes the company of literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. Well, we're botched. Just learned some white-haired half-man, half-monster took out Starling. Just diddling great. Now we need to get out. Get our bums out of the swamp before that freak gets to us too. If some other beast doesn't first. Without the Hands' support, tough times are ahead. Well, that obviously went well for you guys. None of these people are ending well. They're ending bloody hard though.
Must be Delaunay's residence.
Wonder what horrific things I'm going to find in Delaunay's residence.
Gotta find a way inside.
Persons in distress, apparently. Climb up here? Oh, come on, Geralt, you can climb that. No, it's wooden structures or nothing, apparently.
Let's dance.
Okay, let's back off a bit. Oh, bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger! Quite low on health. Damn it! Ah. One unfortunate strike. Lone patience check.